Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes is back again, coming at you with the mid-month stats and attack info. Yeah, so I'm actually really surprised with what they're doing here, but I'm a bit disappointed, which I'll get into after, so expect a little mini rant. So going into Yoruichi and Soi Fon Redux combo tag team, whatever version, however you want to call it, like click here. This is going to be the banner. We do have Yoruichi and Soi Fon, as well as Nanao. Now, obviously, looks like they did the same thing as they did with Ginzuru, where it's only going to be 2 characters, which sucks. So let's go into the soul trait. She is a mind unit with a damage inflicted at full stamina 20% link. No affiliation. So same thing with Ginzuru, how Yoruichi, Soul Reaper, Soi Fon, Soul Reaper Captain. I guess Caleb wants to make more no affiliation units, which is fair. This is, I guess, a cheeky way to do it, an artificial way of doing it, but I mean, it is what it is. Going into the killer, we do have Hollow and no affiliation killer, so we do have 2 killers on this as well. So it's kind of weird because we do have they are being treated kind of like a tag team character. I was kind of hoping for 3 characters instead of just 2. Thought they would have learned their lesson from last year. Fire and freeze immunity, so that's going to be pretty useful. Excuse me. Going into the actual skills, though, you'll see here that we do get the strong attack recharge built into the character, which is good. So despite getting damage inflicted at full stamina as a soul trait, we are getting the strong attack recharge, just like we did with Noelle. Going into the actual skills, we have Sprinter +1, which, since it's a Yoruichi and Soi Fon, I would expect them to have 4 flash steps. Bruiser +20%, Berserker 20%, no Havoc, Devastation +40%, Frenzy, Debilitator +5 seconds, and Guard Break. Now, I did go over these characters already, and I wanted to redo this video so that way it's a little more just for more information. You'll see here they have a new skill called Combo Bonus Increased CPU Double Team Character Damage +1. Still not really too familiar on what this actually is. You'll see here combo bonus +1 skills. Oh wait, hold on, no, this is the Nanao. Combo bonus increased CPU double team character damage. Not quite sure what that means, aside from maybe the CPU just deals more damage than Ginzuru does, because Ginzuru does not have this skill. So that'd be kind of interesting. Going into the actual kit, though, we do have Tatsuki's NAD string, so 375 melee normal attack damage string, not too shabby. First strong attack is going to be the 2500 length beam, which is really good. 725 width, so standard 2500 length beam. Second strong attack is going to be a ranged collision push in and then push back attack. Same thing as Nini, Hikone, Kisuke, Tokinata, that same second strong attack where it'll vacuum, push back like a ranged collision, kind of like a crawling vortex. And then you have the strong attack 3. You'll see here a standard full screen third strong attack. Now, one thing to note, and this is what made me bug out earlier, I kind of wish y'all got my reaction on that, but I don't want to put it in here because, yeah. Yoruichi and Soi Fon are going to be the first character with a damage over time ability to get Debilitator +5 seconds. No character has that, and I confirmed it because I'm like, it made me bug out and actually completely rethink. Like I'm like, did they do this before? I'm like, I don't think that they've done this before. Oh, oops, that's fine. Gin is right here. So you'll see here, Gin and Izuru still have Debilitator +2 seconds. They have Poison on everything, and then Lacerate on the normal attack damage string. Now, Yoruichi should be pretty much the same way. I don't think Soldex has it in there yet. Debilitator +2 seconds. So, and then you can go over that with every single character. Any character with Poison, you want to go into like Salaporo, Debilitator +2 seconds, Poison. Go into a character with Burn, Yamamoto. Click here. Literally Yamamoto, Debilitator 2 seconds, Debilitator 2 seconds. This is 100% confirmed. I actually had to talk to Soldex, and he's like, check the BBS news in game, and it is Debilitator +5 seconds, so that is 100% new. So that is actually really cool to see. Devastation +40%, Berserker 20%, Guard Break. Guard Break, in my opinion, is actually going to be really good. Keep in mind that Guard Break does not transfer over to the CPU controlled ally. The characters like this Yoruichi, for example. If you're playing with Yoruichi, then Soi Fon is going to be on the side using a normal attack damage string. Keep in mind that the CPU that's playing alongside with you will not have your skills, which means that the enemy will not, if they have guard, they will still guard. Your ally does not have guard break, only you do. the character that's currently being played. So belt beam, first strong attack, good. Vacuum pushback, pretty good. This is gonna give you a good amount of hits as well. I'm not sure exactly what the hit count on this second strong attack actually is. If I go into someone like Hikone, now I'm going a little deeper than I did in my last video, but that's fine. Second strong attack, a total of 28 hits, which is a very, very good chance of actually proccing the poison, and the poison lasting for 7 seconds instead of the normal 4 seconds, in my opinion, is really good. Third strong attack is going to be a standard full screen. Now going into Nanao is very disappointing in my opinion. Coin drop plus 17%, not really a good soul trait, and they could have given strong attack recharge as a skill. They literally just gave it to the Yoruichi Soi Fon, and they failed to give it to her here, and that in my opinion is a very huge misstep. I would have much rather taken strong attack recharge than team party power attribute Soul Reaper strong attack damage plus 20%. This is a strong skill, sure, but I feel like it's a horrible oversight. Now she is a Soul Reaper with an Around Card Killer for power, which I don't know how saturated a Around Card Killer is, but you're literally competing with 5th anniversary Ichigo, and I'd much rather take a 5th anniversary Ichigo than a droplet potion than a droplet bonus character, not gonna lie. Yeah, you're going against a Rukia, Nemu, Ichigo. All three of these characters, amazing characters. They all have havoc, they all have crazy high multipliers. Some like Ichigo and Rukia both have Berserker 60%, right? And this character has a Berserker of 40%, no status elements if I remember correctly. Frenzy, she does have enhancers, so she is the team booster. Devastation 60%, Sprinter +1. Now she is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Her kit is actually really interesting because she does have Lile Baro's normal attack damage string, the melee collision belt beam normal attack damage string, which is 1500 in length, 450 in width, pretty damn good for a normal attack damage string. Going into her actual strong attacks though, I wish she was a flurry character, because I feel like this would be a dope range flurry character, like no range collision, just straight up. I like cool stuff, all right, leave me alone. Going into the first strong attack damage, this is going to be a 40% magnification pushback range collision attack. This is going to be the same as Siruchi as well as Nini. So for those that are familiar, range collision attack, really good multipliers on it. You can get a lot of hits on it as well. If I click here, let me actually type in Nini and see what she got here. Now, unfortunately, I don't think that she got guard break either, which is really sad. So 12 hits on the first strong attack, which is pretty good. Yeah, no guard break, no strong attack recharge. Obviously, no havoc since it's a mid-month character. What's up, AC? I appreciate you, bro. Has been a member for 18 months. Shout out to my boy AC. Going into her second strong attack, excuse me, you do have a belt beam with a width of 725, and the length is going to be 2500. So this is a standard 2500 length beam. However, built into this attack is also your buff / party for your team. Actually, this doesn't say team buff. Wait, party. All right, I gotta neck myself for that. All right, so it is a team buff for the party, which is good. So similarity is gonna be the same strong attack as Yoruichi's first strong attack, which is cool. I actually really like this because we've gotten the 800 AoE circle for buff parties with Nanao and Masaki. We've gotten the buff with like Tokinata second strong attack where it's the vacuum. So this is going to be the first belt beam that actually has a buff built into the beam itself, which is really cool. Keep in mind that Ikaku does have a lunge buff. So we have a lunge buff, we have the 800 AoE, we have the AoE around you, of course, and then we also have the vacuum into pushback. So seeing like buffs get incorporated, like buffs, barriers, and heals incorporated into strong attacks that are actually useful is so nice and so refreshing. Third strong attack is going to be a standard full screen third strong attack. So overall, I do like Nanao, but the fact that she doesn't have strong attack recharge anywhere on her character really hurts her. All right, so going into the rant time, here we go. Just like last time, they gave us 2 characters instead of 3, which sure, you could argue, oh yeah, but Yoruichi and Soi Fon are kind of like 2 characters. Sure, they might have different normal attack damage strings, but like their strong attacks are going to be exactly the same as each other, and them playing next to each other and switching into each other, I don't really think that that's too big a deal, especially considering that they're probably using sprites with the same normal attack damage animations that they've had for literally 5 years. So I do think that it's a little unfortunate that they didn't just toss in a third character and try to just make it work. We'll see how it is. I mean, fortunately, we are getting 6 resurrected units this month, which is nice. So hopefully we can get enough orbs to summon. Not on this banner. All right. Save for end of the month. End of the month should be really, really, really hype. I think that this is an easy skip. Nanao looks cool. I think that if you want to summon for anyone, Nanao for her individual, try to get that increased technique droplet drop rate, so that way you're always that way everybody can get access to like a full team of droplet drop characters. That could be cool unless you want to just get carried. It definitely very helps. It helps very much, excuse me. Apologies for my derpiness. I'm kind of like on like no sleep. CPU controlled double team characters gain a damage boost as your combo increases up to a maximum of plus 80%. The normal attack damage string of your ally gets halved, and then on top of that they can't break guard anyways, so I wouldn't really care too much about the extra damage. It'll be nice for stuff like guild quests maybe, or epic raids, but for the most part I wouldn't really think too much on it. Oh, what are the rates on this banner? Oh my god, this is even worse than last time. This is even worse than last time, bro. Alright. Swimsuit Halibut, great unit. White Ichigo, doo-doo. He's doo-doo. Ginzuru, and the Grimjaw. Grimjaw is excellent. He's probably one of the best. He's probably the best character in here. But they have the Yo, Padre Santo de los Cielos, santificado sea tu nombre. Yo, they made this banner 3%. Yo, they said, oh, y'all didn't like the 4%. Bet. I'm mad. I'm actually legit upset. 3%? Are you serious, bro? Not the singles are 3% too. Yo, easy as skip, boys. Easy skip. Oh my lord. Yo, hold on, look. And the individual banners are great. Like, you have Nanao, who's new, right? I mean, she's not a crazy character, but she's new. Fierce Battle Ikaku, excellent character. Swimsuit Nemu, excellent character. And then on top of that, you also have Gin. And it's so funny, because my friend from the free multis, he's a huge Nanao fan. He actually bypassed the purchase ban, specifically to 505 his Nanao. And then on top of that, he got her 505, got her 20, and he just 505 this swimsuit Nemu, and now he has to oh, yo, my man has to bypass the purchase ban so that he could get orbs for a premium pool character and summon on a banner where he has everyone 5 out of 5. He'll probably try to justify it and say that he wants a Kaku 5/5, but I know what he's thinking in his head, bro. He's like, damn, this sucks. Going into the Redux summons for Shunko, which is the Yoruichi and Soi Fon. This comes out literally next month on the 3rd, so you're probably not going to summon on this because end of the month is probably going to be super hot fire. And you do have Edrad, he's pretty good, but he's a human killer, so I wouldn't really recommend summoning on him until Caleb makes more content for him. And he's also a premium pool unit, so who cares? You also have Swimsuit Apache, who's really good for guild quests. She's excellent. And then on top of that, you have Kaka Society Byakuya, which Byakuya is definitely better than Gin. So yeah, so Yoruichi Soi Fon. Oh, dude, the sprite looks cool. What is Ginzuru's sprite? Ginzuru's sprite doesn't look cool like that. Yeah, Ginzuru's sprite doesn't look cool like that. Anyways, so the individual banners are going to be 5% chance most likely, and then it's going to be not guaranteed featured at step 5, so you're still going to be pulling from the side. Easier if I just pull it up, huh? Yeah. Alright, so if I go into this, you'll see here that the rates are going to be standard 5%, with 4% for the featured 4 5-star characters that are here, and the other 5-star draw rate 1% chance, which is kind of like the older characters, And step 5 guarantees a 5-star, not a featured 5-star. You are guaranteed a featured 5-star for the other banner, for the main banner, but it's 3% rates. I highly advise you skip. And then on top of that, I really suggest that you guys be very careful about how you use your orbs, considering end of the month is going to be pretty damn OP. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Grind. I'll catch up with you. Stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.